Psalm 39 is a well-known psalm in that it has a section that speaks about man's finitude and that he is vain and his days are just like a vapor. But I also see Christ portrayed here, once again, taking upon himself the frailty of his people. I said, I will guard my ways, that I might not sin with my tongue. I will guard my mouth with a muzzle. While the wicked are in my presence, I was dumb and silent. I refrained even from good, and my sorrow grew worse. My heart was hot within me. While I was musing, the fire burned. Then I spoke with my tongue. Lord, make me to know my end and what is the extent of my days. Let me know how transient I am. Behold, you've made my days as a handbreadth and my lifetime as nothing in your sight. Surely every man at his best state is a mere breath. And once again, this is so true of all of us. And he certainly represents the plight of his people and his thoughts. Surely they make an uproar for nothing. And isn't that so true about us in our natural state? And even once we've been regenerated, all you got to do is look over social media posts and we uproar about nothing. How telling this is about our situation. He amasses riches and does not know who will gather them. And now, Lord, for what do I wait? My hope is in you. Deliver me from all my transgressions. Of course, these are the transgressions that he was bearing upon himself. Make me not the reproach of the foolish. I have become dumb. I do not open my mouth because it is you who have done it. So he acknowledges the sovereignty of God. Remove your plague from me. That is, take away this wrath. Because of the oppression of your hand, I am perishing. He acknowledges that it is the hand of the Father upon him, as we see clearly in Isaiah 53. With reproofs you chasten a man for iniquity, and surely the chastisement for our peace was upon him. You do consume as a moth what is precious to him. Surely every man is a mere breath. And if only we would recognize that. James speaks of us that way. We are a vapor. Hear my prayer, O Lord. Give ear to my cry. Do not be silent at my tears, for I am a stranger with you, a sojourner like all my fathers. Turn your gaze away from me. That is the angry face of the Father, his anger against sin, so that I may smile again before I depart and am no more. He is looking for the removal of the wrath of God upon him. And he was granted that prayer. And once he became the sacrifice for his people, he was able to smile again with that glory that he had, as he said in John 17, give me the glory that I had with you before the foundation of the world. And it is because of his glory that we now have been glorified.